Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for the weekly update. I'm going to try to keep this short and also not make it a lot of complaining. It has been a not great couple weeks for me, but these videos are not really my therapy sessions, so I'm going to not talk too much about it. But stuff that happened this past week, Rhino Guys Coliseum finished. Including shirt sales. They raised over $400,000 again this year for direct reliefs. That was awesome. It was an amazing event, and congrats to everyone, really. It was a fun time. It was a good time. I got art prints from the past 2 months in this week. I put them all away, so I'm not showing you, but I put a few of them up on my... because I have a wall here with like art stuff. I put Mika's thing of Clara over there because I really like it. Up there is the Futaba that I drew, and over there is the Clara and the updated soldier Clara. So those three are up there now. Okay. Yeah, the rest are over there. I catalog everything by month and put them away. So that was that. I did a few pieces of Coliseum art that I'm not going to be showing here. You can go, there's always the Twitter link below the video if you want to see them or you think you missed them. I didn't do as much Coliseum art this year as I usually do, just because I had been trying to take a little break from art in general, aside from commissions, and my back has been bothering me a lot, so when I do art it makes it worse. So I've been trying to focus pretty much only on doing commissions. But yeah, while I'm scrolling through here, if I see anything else, I have been having a significant amount of back pain for the past couple of weeks. And Coliseum made it worse because I was trying to engage with various communities while we're watching Coliseum, because it's fun to do things in a group. But to do that I have to be on my keyboard, because I don't like typing on my phone for conversations. But yeah, so on my keyboard, hunched forward because my keyboard is forward, and my arms of my chair don't go under my desk because my desk is short. So yeah, just a lot of bad posture for a extended period of time, and that made a lot of the back stuff worse. I've changed up a few things in how I'm sitting / sleeping / spending my time, so I'm waiting a few days to see if that makes a difference in the back pain, and if not, we're gonna have to start looking into trying to get a scan again. And on a good day, trying to get CTs or X-rays or whatever is hell from the insurance company, because they think that I don't need anything ever. It, like, for the stuff I got last month, which again, it was last month and everything was fine, so like I don't know what's going on. But last month it took about 6 weeks to get authorization from the insurance company for scans that we had scheduled well in advance and that they knew about. But when it came time to it, they're like, well, we need proof and yada yada yada. So yeah, it was ridiculous. So now, having just gotten scans, they're going to be like, well, you're fine. You don't have back pain, Dovey. So it's going to be a long process. And you say to yourself, Dovey, well, what's the problem with starting that process? And technically there is no problem. The big problem is that I probably talked about this, but I am presumably getting kicked off of disability, which means that I'm losing my health insurance next month. So if I start any process now, there's a chance that they're going to delay it or say, well, we're not going to cover it retroactively, because technically I was kicked off from the beginning of February. I want to say it was like as of the beginning of February. I'm not on disability, but they're giving me 2 months of a grace period. So they might, we're gonna have to see, because So I can't rely on having insurance to do anything. But if there is a problem and I need anything done or checked out, then that's going to be very costly. And yeah, in addition with the disability thing, I get like a monthly stipend because I can't work or go to school or do anything, so I'm losing that too, which I had been putting to use and saving and buying other things. So yeah, pretty much Patreon and Twitch are now, because I don't get money from YouTube. I get like $100 a year from YouTube. So yeah, Patreon and Twitch are the new things. If you don't have enough money, oh god, I sound desperate. I'm sorry. But hey, if you like my art and you support me and you want to support me, there's a $5 follower tier on Patreon. You don't get commissions, but you get full resolution pictures of all of the things that I do each month. All the commissions I do. You get access to the Let's Draw videos. You get access to updates if I ever do a poll. So, yeah. Or, you just want to say, hey, Dovey, here's $5 a month. But yeah, you don't have to. But, yeah, I'm going to have to figure out a whole bunch of things now. Let's see. So, yeah, the commissions are open. I have done one so far. And actually I did 2. I posted 1. So that's cool. Yeah, lots of Coliseum stuff. Coliseum was very, very active this year. And then afterward, I decided to take a break. Because, it's gonna sound stupid. Back pain. Like, not like, ooh, my back hurts for a few minutes today or whatever, but like sustained back pain is a psychological trigger for me, because the implication is of things going wrong if I have back pain for a significant amount of time. I've been having like this type. I have categories in my head, and it's very hard to explain because it's a specific feeling that only I know because I've experienced it. But it's like bad back pain as opposed to, I don't know, sore back pain, which is just a fleeting thing. But bad back pain is something that I've been dealing with since 2011, because that's when the cancer started to metastasize before we started treating it. So whenever I feel that kind of back pain, it starts bringing back all the memories of the surgeries and the treatments and recoveries and everything else. And I hadn't had that since the surgery. That had gone away, and I've been having it now. And I'm worried because, maybe it is just sore back pain from being in bad positions for an extended period of time in a different circumstance. But the fact that I've had it constantly for over a week is telling my brain that this is the fusion gone wrong or something, and that is just been wreaking havoc on me and my mental state. So I've been off of Twitter for a bunch of days, Twitter and Discord for a bunch of days, because I just I needed to do anything else. So, yeah. Give me one moment. Okay, that should be continuing. Yeah, so I forgot where I was. But, essentially, just having certain types of back pain bring back a whole load of really painful memories. And it makes it very hard to do anything else, or talk to people or interact with people. Like getting Discord messages becomes extremely overwhelming. It's already overwhelming to me. I'm very bad at being anywhere that's active, which is why I like my server. But anytime I get like notifications or anything, it starts just doing all sorts of bad things to me. So I usually just have to get off of Discord, get off of Twitter, get off of anywhere, any sort of social media where people can find me. So I've been doing that for a bunch of days. And has it helped? Technically. But it's been really bad. I'm just extremely burnt out. Part of the problem is that the back pain started before Coliseum, so I went into an event where I'm going to be very busy interacting with people, already on the downswing. And the general positivity of Coliseum kept me up there, but it was creating a large void that had to be filled afterward. So yeah, it's been a terrible week. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about it. There's a whole bunch of other things that have been going on as well, but it's the back pain, the disability, and a lot of connected things that I do not want to discuss, and I apologize. But yeah, I'm gonna need a couple more days, I think. But as for other things, we started a new Let's Play last week. I've been at least trying to keep up with that as a means of doing something. We did a multiplayer stream also, which was very fun. The VOD is up on YouTube. But I started Bioshock in memory of Brian, whom loved that game. I used to talk about it with him, and he did a Let's Play many years back. But yeah, I've been wanting to play Bioshock for a very long time, and I think I can get it done before April, when my big Let's Play project is starting. So, yeah, please tune into Bioshock. There was no Trails video yesterday because Trails in the Sky updated on Steam, and it messed up all my controller inputs, and I just can't deal with that right now, trying to troubleshoot that. I tried troubleshooting it, but it's a lot more than I can. It requires a bunch of stuff because of the way the game is. It's an old game, so it doesn't work too well on the configuration front. But yeah. Please watch Bioshock. I'm putting a lot into it. It's an M-rated game, but it's so good. It's so good. But yeah, I just want to thank all the people who have sent me nice messages or anything of the sort. I've been reading them intermittently. I have not been responding because I'm really trying to stay off of Twitter, but I check every so often in case there's like an emergency that someone needs me for. But I appreciate everyone immensely. Thank you to Mr. Movies for commissioning me. I know I'm not showing it here, but you can see it in the link. It was Precipice Zack in a HEV suit. I liked it. I like doing that. There's another one I finished up last night, which I'll hopefully post later today. A different commission. And if you still want to get in on commissions, I'm going to probably keep the forum open for another week. So if you're procrastinating, please unprocrastinate now so that I know that you actually want something, or at least be like, hey, Dovey, I don't have the money, like, I'll have the money next week to pay you, but just keep in mind that I just remind me in like a week or something. Just send me a message somewhere. If you planned on getting in on this, please let me know that you at least plan on it. You're just procrastinating because if I don't get responses, I'm just going to close the form and do something else with my life. So thank you for your support. Thank you for being kind to the people around you as always. I'm sorry that I have not existed this week. Here's hoping this week is better for all of us. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.